guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am filming a first impression of some new products that I got. There's just a few things in here, but what I'm most excited about is the foundation. I was watching Kiki G Makeup, and if you guys don't follow her, you should. She's friggin' hilarious. She just makes it really fun, and she's super knowledgeable, and yeah, so I really like her. You guys should check her out. But she recommended the Face Atelier Ultra Foundation Pro for a really good foundation that looks amazing on the skin, lasts really well. So I wanted to try it. I have combo oily skin. This is just the small, they do have full size. I just got the smaller size. Just the smaller size was, I think it was like $32. Don't quote me on that. I will link it below if you guys are curious at the end of this video about checking it out. It is PETA approved and cruelty free, just FYI. I ordered mine from Camera Ready Cosmetics and I got shade 3 Wheat. Let's give it a go. You know what, actually, I'm gonna do my eyeshadow first today. I just wanna do a quick, super simple eye. I've got a really busy day today. I have to get the house cleaned up. We are having company over for dinner. We're going down to the pool to go swimming. So I don't need a full-on face of makeup, but I do want to kind of get that like summer glowy look. So that's what we're gonna go for. That's what we're shooting for. We'll see. I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette. I never use this. I got this during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty when they have a lot of things 50% off. So I think it was like $14 or something like that. So it's not like a huge money waste that, because I don't use it. There's some really pretty colors in here, and honestly, I don't know why I don't use it. I have no problem with it. Anytime I use it, it's really nice. I have already put moisturizer on my face, but I haven't primed it. I don't want to prime it today because I want to see how this foundation looks without primer. And I primed my lids with my matte soft ochre paint pot and set them with Sheer Joy in this palette already. Super simple. This is going to be like ridiculously quick. I'm going to take the shade Soulful, which is a really pretty neutral pink color, and dust that all over the lid. Yeah, and because this I have used before, this isn't a first impression, so I don't really want to focus on this look, so we're just going to kind of do it real quick. I'm going to take this shade Sunset right here. You know what? I lied. Wipe that off my brush. My son's doing his chore. He's got to do dishes, so if you hear clanging, sorry, that's him doing his chore. Or breaking things. Depending on the sound, we'll see. I'm going to still stick with that Soulful shade, actually. I'm going to just get it on this denser brush and pack it right there on the lid. Okay, now I'm going to take this super tiny, dense packing brush, and I'm going to go in with Java, right here. And I'm going to pack that just right on the outer lash line, just to give a tiny bit of definition. And I'm trying to stick to just the outer, like 2/3 of the eye to lift it. I'm going with this All Heart shade, which is a really light purple, and barely adding that to the outer crease. And that's all I'm going to do for right now. Foundation, this is what I'm excited about. Okay, I'm just using a candle lid, and I'm going to do one pump. It is a very liquidy foundation, and I'm going to load that onto my beauty blender and just start bouncing it on the face. Not much coverage that way. I'm going to try it just applying it directly to my face. That's better. This is a good tone. I really like that tone. It's nice and neutral. It's not too pink or yellow. It definitely is a natural finish, which I knew that going into it, so I'm not gonna bag on that at all. looks like skin. Like 100% like skin. It looks like I have nothing on my face at all, but it is helping to even it out. So I have a lot of hyperpigmentation and all of that stuff to cover, but I really love that whole just like natural looking makeup. It's so pretty on others, and when I try it on myself, I just feel too exposed. Like I feel like all of my flaws are too exposed. So I'm trying to find a foundation that makes me feel like comfortable in my own skin. It's not really my own skin because I'm covering it, but I don't want it to look heavy. Does that make sense? I'm just kind of trying to build it up in areas where I'm not going to be using concealer. I really hope this is picking up on camera. My skin looks so healthy and glowy right now. Absolutely like my skin. Like it looks 100% like real skin. Real skin. Do people wear fake skin? It looks 100% natural finish. It is just like there is nothing. Let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see. So hopefully that's a little bit better. I mean, you can still see I have major texture, major pores and all of that, but it's not accentuating them at all. It's not. A lot of foundations will kind of settle into the pores and leave like little white speckles, or not white, but the color of the foundation, the lighter speckles. This is not doing that at all. It is just sitting over the top of them really nicely. It did help even out my skin tone. I'm gonna go in with my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. This is in shade Custard. It might be a little, let's see, no, it's good. I was worried it might be a little too dark, but it is not. I forget that I am tan right now. I'm going to take just a Real Techniques brush and tap that out. I really like this brush for under eye concealer. Like really like it. I should probably marry it. And I'm not bringing it far down because I really just want to brighten up the under eye area, but I don't want to add a whole lot of extra coverage with this foundation. I'm feeling this foundation. All right, I'm not gonna set my face or anything because I'm really digging this natural radiant finish. I'm gonna take this stuff, oh my gosh, freaking YouTubers and their influences, right? Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. This is in shade Sunkissed. Samantha Ravindal was using this on one of her scopes, and she's very close to the skin color and tone as me. And it looked absolutely beautiful on her, so I went ahead and got it. You only need a tiny bit of this. It is a little bit expensive, but honestly, you only need such a tiny bit that, I almost dropped it, that it really does last a very long time. It's such a pretty natural bronze shade, and it goes so nice over foundations. It doesn't cause them to lift up or anything like that, which I really like. See how it just like it gives the skin a sun-kissed look. Haha. I didn't get any more on my beauty blender. I am just tapping it along the sides of my nose and the tip. And right here on the bottom of my chin. I'm digging it. I am digging it. Okay, I don't really need highlighter, but we're gonna use it anyway. I got this new Sephora. These aren't new, these are new to me. This is Sephora Radiant Luminizing Drops. I got shade Starlight, which is a pink shade. I normally go for champagnes and gold, so I wanted to try something different. It does have like a dropper like the Cover FX. I don't know if they changed this dropper or not. A lot of people were complaining about it when it first came out, so I haven't had any, like, no problem whatsoever. You just take it and drop it. So I don't know if they redid it or what, but it just worked fine for me, so I don't know what people are complaining about there. Wow, that is nice. Holy balls, that is pretty. is really pretty. It's not emphasizing my texture at all, and it has a really pretty pink sheen to it, but it's not like over the top pink. But with this foundation having that glowy skin look already, I don't really need to do this. I mean, I have naturally combo oily skin, so I'm gonna look like a dewdrop anyway. Again, I haven't gotten any more. I'm just using whatever's left. Okay, I got a sample of Benefit's Dandelion Dew Blush. This is Soft Baby Pink Radiance for Cheeks. Again, I'm really trying to get into the whole natural, like no makeup. And honestly, the best way to do that is to keep more cream-based products because they kind of just like meld into your skin a lot better. I'm a little scared of this, with that being said. I'm just putting it on the back of my hand and tapping my beauty blender in it because this is pretty pink. And I'm just gonna pop that right on the high point of my cheek. It gave a little bit of color. I can tell, I think that's really pretty. It's subtle, which is nice. I am down with subtle blush, just a little bit more. If you guys are curious, this is the Flower Beauty Sponge. It is so good, you guys. You need to get it. It is available at flowerbeauty.com or you can get it at your local Walmart. Seriously, it's such a good sponge. The texture and everything is so close to the original Beauty Blender, but it has this nice big like surface area for patting stuff out. I rarely use this side. It does have like this flat side, which is really nice for under the eyes, but I just do this. I'm really happy with that. I think it looks nice. Yeah, all right. Super quick and easy, I like it. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna put some mascara and do my brows and I will be right back. Okay, mascara and brows on, what a difference that makes. Brows, Anastasia Brow Wiz, and in taupe, and I just did it like a super light fill-in because I want the natural look. Voluminous Lash Paradise, I have a review and first impressions up of this mascara on my channel. I will link it below or in the little eye here if you guys are interested. I'm gonna do, this is ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip in shade Slide. I'm gonna do just a tiny touch of this. It looks more intimidating than it is. I absolutely love these lipsticks for summer. You get just a sheer wash of color. Again, I know that looks intense, hold on. And I really like to just focus that in the inside of the lip and tap it out. So you get that like stained, sucking on a popsicle look, which I'm absolutely in love with right now. It's a great way to get a nice little bit of color on your lips without it being too crazy, because I feel self-conscious about my lips, so when I have like a bold color on, I'm like the whole time super nervous about it. So when I ordered that foundation from, where did I get it from again? Camera Ready Cosmetics. The RCMA powder, the translucent, and the no color powder are like super big in YouTube land as far as like being amazing. I didn't want a giant thing of it, so I just got the samples of it. They were just, I think they were like $2.99 or something like that. I'm gonna try, like, I kind of don't want to because I love the way it's looking right now, but I really wanted to try these. So I'm gonna try the no color powder and just set like right around where my foundation and stuff usually breaks down. And I'm gonna get the tiny bit of this and just lightly like tap it right around the sides of my nose. Just to kind of set just the center. Again, like I'm getting that much, and then I am tapping that in the lid and like really pushing that into the brush so that there's not a huge amount of product on there. So mainly just these center parts of my forehead that get super greasy. and oily. Okay, I kind of see what the hype's about with that powder. It looks like nothing. It just mattified the area really nicely. Really nicely. It did help to blur my pores also. Okay, so here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Super easy, get ready with me. I know, but I was really excited to try out that foundation and those Sephora drops because they are so much cheaper than my Cover FX ones, and I wanted to see if they were just as good, and I feel like they are. So they're half the price, and they are less product, but I don't care. Like, I don't need a giant tube of highlighting drops. It's gonna last like 10 years. So this size is perfect, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions. I will do my best to answer them right away. And remember to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. And thanks for getting ready with me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.